Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So my name is Tim, my channel is MoBang FoYoBucks. So today I'm going to share with you one of the issues I have with my DIY built house battery and solar systems. Let's get to it. So my charging controller for my house battery is getting charged by this 8mm female receptacle right here. So this is that's the only way that I build to get my house battery charged. So I use an adapter from an MC-4 to 8mm plug, and as you can see, this cable is very thick. This is you buy them. I bought this on Amazon. It's already pre-built. The cable is very thick, and I believe this is a 10 gauge wire. So it's great if you have a little bit more bigger system. The advantage of this is it will not, let me show you. It will not fit in between this opening right here because this is my sliding door. And even if I try to fit in here, it will not fit well in the channel here. So I end up have to run the wire this way. So it look not very stealthy, is it? So if you try to be stealthy in the city with your solar panel and your house battery on at all time, this is not how you're gonna be able to do it. So I'm gonna build my own custom MC-4 cable in order to run it along here, and then we will go to here and go in and then come across to my controller over there. So these are material and tool I will need to do this DIY project here. So I have a spool of 50 feet of 12 gauge electrical wire, and you can see it say low voltage, and you can see it say between 12 volt to 20 volt DC, which is perfect for solar panel application. And this is a tool to make your own, and with it came with some of the stuff already. I think about 8 of them. So I'm going to show you how you're going to be able to do this yourself if you have the proper tool. And the advantage, you can customize the perfect length to what you need to your system, instead of have extra hanging out like this here and too thick, and it won't be able to hide being stealthy in your minivan camper. Okay, so this is actually a 12 gauge wire. So I already made this end. By the way, do not do this. Start the top one, because that way you can work in the shade instead of doing what I'm about to do out in the sun right on top of the roof. So it's not ideal, but it's doable. So let's see where this goes. So this will go here, and you can see it will go through the door over here. Let me open it up and show you. So coming down here, so that way the water will never get inside the vehicle if it rains. Of course, I will not leave my cable like this. I prefer to remove and install whenever I want it. But let me show you what it looks like. So even though you can see it here, but once you close this door, you will not see anything here until you come up to this part right here. So it's the only thing sticking out here. It does not interfere with the operation of the door. And we're gonna go up and look at what I'm about to do up on the roof. So up on the roof, this is the cable to come out of the solar panel. So pay attention, that is very important. This is actually a female hand, the inside, the core, and this is the male side. I will show you what the component inside look like. If you don't watch this, you're gonna waste your material, so pay attention to that. So as you can see, this is both black, so not good. So preferably, so you're gonna end up with the opposite side, right? I will show you what we're about to do. Actually, you know what? Instead of walking up here, see I already cut where it's reaching. The tool is right there. I'm gonna remove the wire and break it down to the floor, the ground, and work. All right. It's easier for me that way, and then to film and show you step by step how to put the terminal end of MC-4 into this cable. But you need to know which one go where. So right now, which one is this? There should be a sign say positive, negative in here. So there is a negative right there, see? Negative. And positive. See the plus sign? All right. So more likely you're gonna do red with positive and black with negative. Red, positive, black, negative. All right. This is what, this is a crimp tool, this is wire cutter. These are the AND connection, and there's an insert inside the AND. Pay very attention to how this goes with. This one, you can see this AND, I already made it. So red right here. More likely, this AND will not be the same like this. You're gonna be using that AND for this AND over here. All right. I will show you why a little bit later on up on the solar panel. So, all right, look, this, even though it look big, you want to use a smaller end on this. This looks small, but you want to use the bigger end of this. And here is why. That those two ends come together and they will fit in like this inside the core of these plugs. So you got to pay really attention. This is very important, otherwise you're going to waste your material making it. All right. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to split this up. Cable, they got to stick together. There it go. There's my camera falling. Hold on. So split this up just enough that you can slide this part right here, the bottom part. There's a cover, there's an insert, waterproof. All right, so that you can fit this in here, enough room so you can crimp the wire, and actually this way. All right, so I still have enough room to crimp the wire here and then crimp it down. All right. So to crimp the right amount of wire, I would line this up right here. Put my finger right there. Get the wire stripper. This is number 14, right? So you're gonna look for number 14, number 12 actually, and then you're gonna put the number 12 in this thing. Let me open this, unlock this. Yep, I lost my. No problem. Just put it right back up. Butt it up to the end, right there, where my finger end is. And then I'm gonna put it on number 12. Right there. Then strip it up. Squeeze it, pull. Twist it, give it a little bit hard. So it'll be hard. And remember, it's a smaller end going to this, right? So don't do that yet. go ahead and put all this in together the correct way. See how it is? I'm going to put this in here. Then we're going to use the crimp tool to crimp it. And we're going to insert the, hold on here. Try to work with the two. All right, let's try this again. Hopefully I don't mess this up. We're going to put it in. Yeah, it's very hard to try to work and film at the same time. Yeah, you don't want the wire to spread out. You want all the wire inside of the insert here. All right, I'll bring you back. This is not working. Yeah, it's hard for me to work behind the camera and see what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna put it inside here and keep squeeze until it crimp and it will let go. Just open it up, take it out. And this is how it should look like. No soldering needed, pretty rock solid. Then, remember, this end is this way, so the other end should be opposite, right? And this is a bigger end. Is it the bigger end? No, actually the big one need a smaller one, right? Because this smaller one actually have a big end to it. All right, here go nothing. You keep pushing until it's clicked. See, you can hear that click. Then you slide the sleeve up. This is supposed to be waterproof, but since this is a smaller wire, it will try to keep the moisture out. And you're done. One end. So we're gonna do the other end. So I'm not gonna make you go through this painfully. I will bring you back when I'm done, and I'll hook it up to the solar panel to the controller. All right, so I finally got it done. Even though I have a little difficulty, actually I messed up. See how I messed up right here? I put this time I put the right end, but to the wrong cable. So remember, if you're gonna do a cable, this side red is this way, so the other end should be opposite. Same thing with this. This big one, black, and black should be a small one on the other end. All right, let's see how this is hooking up to my solar panel and see how it's actually gonna do the work like the big cable. All right. All right, so I hooked it up. I'm getting. Let me cycle this through here. See the PV? That means I get the voltage from the solar panel, 13.9, almost 14. 6.2 amps. So 14 times 6.9, I'm getting 76. I'm getting about 72, 74 watt going in right now. So the battery is 13.8 volt. Nothing using right now. Yeah, 14, 6.2. 14, 6.2. Yeah, I'm getting over 80 watts right now. Because right now it's pretty much high noon. There you go. I'm getting 80 watt, 90 watt out of this cable. So this is normal. So this wire will work well. And it looks much better than before. You can hardly see anything. The only thing you see up here, if you're gonna more steps, tape it down, hide the cable behind the rail. and you are good to go. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.